Hello, this is Shep and Mr. Max Monahan coming to you from the Sun Valley Auto Club. What we have here is another great Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This one's a 1989, so getting late into the run. It's a good rig. This one, we sell quite a few of these that come through our shop. This one is going to be more in that mid-teen level. Most of them we sell are very, very original, super low miles, 70,000 miles or so, and those are anywhere from 25 to 30. So this one, while it's an excellent car, there is a reason why it's in that mid-teen level. One thing is it's had a repaint, so the paint looks phenomenal on it. Hurts the value as far as collectability. If you're looking to get to soccer games, go skiing, you want a rust-free luxury liner, this is a good candidate for you. So it keeps it pretty inexpensive because of the repaint. With the repaint, you also get new wood trim on, factory trim. Is certainly always a slightly higher quality level. So those reasons. Also, this one is the miles rather than being 75, 80,000 original. It's 137. But we've got a new carb on there. Max is not letting you talk at all. And it's been compression test. It's a good solid engine with an original interior, good paint, good tires. Just a fun, usable rig.
Well, I'll just hop in quickly. What's nice about this one is you're getting the looks of the very high end, the most desirable ones. So if you look at this front grille, fun little education piece here, they changed these on the later years. So this one being an 89 has that updated front face. So maybe everybody will think you're driving around the $30,000 one when you're like, haha, yeah. 15 or so.
Yeah, done. It is, a lot of these, what keeps them into sub-10s is rust. This one has no rust coming through underneath on the paint. Nothing on the arches. Just good metal all the way around. We did spend our money on the interior. On the headliner, we'll get into, but you do have a working power seat.
And that seat is not cracked or torn apart?
Yeah, the interior, I had my kids in this the other day, and they hadn't been in one of these in a while, and they just love the fact that this is just a sofa going down the road.
Another fun part about the later models is you have this overhead center console, too, with a compass.
Fantastic. You can see the footwell lights. Yep. Works both passengers. Small crack here. Once again, that's something that's going to stop it from being that upper echelon. It's not going to stop you from enjoying or driving the car.
But your switches are still in good shape. Those things can deteriorate pretty quick, as well as all this vinyl trim up here. Yes, that's vinyl, not real wood.
All the power windows work up and down, including the back window. Once again, the brand new headliner. That's $1,000. We see those start to sag and have problems like this one did. This is too nice of a car to leave it with those kind of issues. So
really nice back seats, good carpets back here as well. Little usage, especially on these two. This can deteriorate very quick, and that's nice and clean. So are your door cards and your armrests too. There's that rear window that can be very problematic, but we have that solved. And we also had them fix, there's a little safety wire here that if that is not secured from the factory very well, they easily fail. Well, we beat the factory and put a better one on there.
Nice vinyl on the roof rack. The roof rack is secure. Nice vinyl there, not peeling apart.
Nice roof too. Nice and clean.
You do have this piece of trim that could be replaced. We've not done that. It's just the plastic is degrading around it. So a little bit of damage back here on the carpet. Note that. The rest of the carpet's in good shape. You could put a plastic cover there. Would take care of that and further protect it as well. Bumpers are in good shape. They're straight. They're not bent. Your rubber guards are in good shape.
You do have a tow hitch as well.
Yep. Good wheels and tires. So there's So here's a good example. Once again, just so you're looking at a little bit of bobble there. That's not going anywhere. In fact, we couldn't even press that down anymore. It's secure, but that's just, you know, when you're looking at indicators of like, oh, how come this one is in the mid-teens versus 30? It's just little things like that. So there's a lot of value in this car, even with a few imperfections.
Spotlight. Nice spotlight.
But all the door jambs, you know, good shape. There's no rust in there, and they're painted to match. So it did receive a quality paint job. Of course, you've got the windows.
Some of the largest probably in the industry. That's almost probably a 12-foot span there. It's pretty cool. Or 12-inch span. Thinking about going sailing in this yacht.
I think you're talking about your weekend fishing. You're ready to tell me how great it was. So there's the engine. Like I said, new carburetor on there, new battery.
5.9 liter V8.
All the fluids have been checked and serviced.
In fact, you drove this back for about 170 miles, right?
Yep, correct.
Yep.
And that was before all that.
Yep.
No, it just drove out wonderfully. So good shape there, and you can see as far as rust spots, if it's lived in bad spots, you'd see water can pool up in here. You've got the original tags, and while these are tattered from age, it's all original. The original colors match the rest of the car as well. So real clean and tight under here. Want to take a look at a few lights and brights?
Let's do it. There are your lights, your brights, there's your turn signal, and your right turn signal. And here it starts right up. Okay. That's what I thought. Very nice. There's your lights, brake lights, left turn signal, your right turn signal, and we'll see reverse. No reverse lights, but we'll check that out for you. Let's go ahead and pull it outside, put it in some sunshine for you, and we'll take it for a spin. That recent respray looking really nice and shiny on this. Nice. A car we don't have to sit right next to each other in.
That's what we like. So stereo works with the aftermarket head unit. You do have fluid in your washers. This is an AC car. The AC works. Heater, defrost, and your variable fan control is operational as well.
How about the horn?
Come
right
on.
now. Yeah, right now.
Right,
Right at the Kia. Please, the Kia. There you go.
So as Max said, I've driven this one around long distance, cruising down the interstate 85, no problem. Great taking the kids up to Scouts the other day in the back. You know, just a no-issue rig. Speedometer works, odometer, temp gauge, oil pressure is working, voltage, as well as your fuel tank reader. What do you call that?
Your gas, your fuel
gauge?
Fuel gauge.
Your gas reader.
We both were stumbling.
I don't know what a gas reader is.
It's Friday at 4 o'clock. Give us some slack, please.
We've got it. Alright, we'll just show you reverse. Nothing clunking in. Nice and smooth. Yeah, real clean dash. All your vents are in good shape, not missing any velours.
Velours?
Velours. Is that? I'm gonna call them velours.
All right. I thought that was a fabric.
No, that's corduroy.
All right, we're past 10 minutes. We're going to wrap this puppy up. My name's Max. You can call me if you want to buy this. My phone number is 208-720-8854. And I guess you could call Shep. He's not that cool, but
Call Shep if you don't want to put up with Max's drivel. I'm 208-721-1973. Thanks for taking a look, and we'll talk to you soon.